Okay, here we are, day 5. Casa De Malouff, remodel, rebuild. Okay, here's me personally talking to you. Some of you don't know that I don't consider myself a YouTuber, even though I have a lot of videos. I just like to post things of what I'm doing, especially on cruises. I'm a cruiser versus a YouTuber. Anyways, it ain't about me and my tutorials or whatever it is. It's about what I show you, my content, not about me speaking about this or that. So you rarely will ever see me video me. Now, being that said, here we are, day 5. I finally brought another phone, so I'm using my other phone now versus I have a GoPro, but I don't use it, so I don't even know how to use a damn GoPro. Anyways, this trash is from yesterday. Roofers are supposed to come out, I guess today or something. Something's going on. Maybe he's got another job he's working on. This is trash from yesterday. All accumulated stuff. Now I got my other phone hooked up onto my Bluetooth, so I'm probably going to get in trouble for the music, so let me turn that off while I do this. Okay, now today's task, clean up all the mess here, clean up everything, clean out this, vacuum, clean up the mess here. And then we're going to start in here first before we do all the cleanup. Probably start in this room here. And all the baseboards around, all the carpet trimming, the nasty stuff, and then scrape up the linoleum. And we'll start here, work our way into here, clean that up. Maybe into the bathroom if we can get this stuff pulled up. Get that pulled out down in there, and then the stripper room, disco stripper room. We'll get this cleaned up. So we're going to start on these 3 rooms now, and that'll be the thing. So I'm going to get this phone set up on the tripod, and I'll use my other phone for my music so I can jam out. And then maybe we'll start on the ceilings. Now, someone had replied back to me and said, be careful with the ceilings, because if this house is made in the 80s, most likely there might be asbestos in the ceiling. So I will be wearing my mask and go from there. Someone also said, fill in the windows, make little pocket windows up above. So I have to do some measurements on my TV to see if the TV fits up top. And somebody complained about having a TV up high because you got to look up and it'll break your neck or whatever it is. So we'll see how my measurements go. But let me go out back here. Before I decide to mount the TV back here, I need to mount the wood support beams that would support the TV. So while this is all torn apart, and it's going to be torn apart for a little while, I'm going to consider doing that, put that together. Then when the contractor comes back, I'll find out the price and the budget to move the windows up over there. And another person also suggested, or maybe the same person suggested, that in the office, or was it the bedroom? One of those, maybe all of them. Bring the windows up, not so close to the ground. Like this one, like a half window up here. So we'll see if it's in the budget, and if I can do that, if I can raise that up to a half window, and over here in the master bedroom, which I think is a really good idea. Bringing those 2 up. I wonder if I could take those 2 out and make one big window right there in the middle. Ooh, too much shit to think about. Spending money I don't have. Anyways, all right, so we'll see what the contractor says when he gets here, how much it'll cost to do that. And we'll go from there. That one, I don't know. Maybe the same thing, cut it in half. I'm just afraid that, if there's a heavy water or something, it gets up there and comes inside. So better block it off. Anyways, we'll talk with the contractor and whenever he gets here and see how much additional. He's going to be doing some extra work for me. So we'll see what kind of rates I could get negotiated. Anyways, All right, day 5. Here we go. We're starting in the bedroom or office. Yeah, this one's going to be the office. Okay. Okay, video recap. The office room, or yeah, I guess you call it the office room. This is the smallest room, so I might as well make it my office. I'll figure out something to do with shelves. Anyways, flooring's done. It's pretty much the edges around the flooring and the baseboards. I still got to scrape up the floor, but I got to peel the nails that didn't come out first. So I'm gonna take a little break and go get my magnet so I can pull the nails and then get the magnet to pull it up. So here's the closet. I did the closet. I may rip out, well, I don't know if I'll rip out the doors because I'm going to keep these doors for the 2 closets because they're small. I think they're special doors, so I may not be able to buy them again for the size. So these I'll keep and reuse. Every other door. Bathroom door is going to get replaced. What I may try to do is when I tear out the bathroom, tear this out, maybe just get rid of that all along. Maybe relocate the switches and the electrical somewhere on this wall here and maybe put a pocket door right there. That's just a thought. So we'll see. Okay, other closet. Done. Bathroom. All the shit's corroded everywhere, man, on the bottom. Okay, same thing in the stripper room. Like I said, stripper poles on the order. Eventually they get here. In the meantime, we could probably use that pole right there. So yeah, I gotta go get the nail remover, remove the nails, and then I'll pull up the linoleum. And then we'll see about starting on the roof. Okay. Progress is being made. Day 5. Okay, catch up to speed. I got the linoleum, whatever the other shit is, flooring tore up. I got all the carpet trimmed out. I got to get the nails up, so debating whether I'm going to do that today and finish up with that today. And I vacuumed all the edges, sucked out whatever dirt's on the edges. This stuff is like concrete, man. That ain't coming out. So I'll have to work with a contractor. Maybe get a chipping hammer and chip that shit out. I ain't have a heart attack scraping that. All right, stripper room is done. Alarm system's tore out. The pile of debris in the middle. Okay, so we got one debris, two debris, three debris, four debris, five debris, six debris, 6 piles of debris. Maybe I'll vacuum it up. And so maybe tomorrow we'll start on the ceiling. We'll see. So I think I'm pretty much done except for the nails. If I get all the nails done today, then I'll start on the ceiling tomorrow. So that's it for now. Okay, day 5 is complete. I'm stopping. I took all the nails off of the floor, the pin, the tacks, I guess you'd call it, and nailed in all the sticking out from the baseboards. Those are all put in. So the master bedroom, closet, bathroom is done. The hallway is done. You can see all the nails on the floor. I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. I'm done for the day. The dining room is done. If you see anything that I missed, let me know. I think I missed one right there. Oh, that was a bee. Dead bee now. All right. Oh, I did miss one right there. All right. Mr. Macho ass, go back and get the hammer. Let's go back and get the hammer. Take that one out now. Ugh. All right, since today was a good long day, and most of the day was squatting and bending, which is probably half of this damn job anyways, my knees are bothering me. So, tomorrow might be a day off. If anybody doesn't like it, tough shit. They can come out here and do it. Okay, if anybody thinks I need to hurry up and get this house fixed, just so I can move out of mom's house, tough shit. They can wait. Okay, so as you see, I think I got all the nails. I hope I got all the nails. All the edges. Through here, the office. The office is done. All right, flooring hooked up on the office. Closets, hallway, bathroom. Still gotta figure out what I'm doing with this tile, man. Holy cow. That's. I might have to rent a chipper. But it's very thin, but it's glued down or melted in there. It ain't coming off. Maybe I'll get some gasoline and light a match or something. I don't know. All right, any suggestions? Gasoline, propane, something? Blowtorch? All right, stripper room is done as well. So this concludes day 5, and I don't know about day 6, but those of you who think I don't sweat, see, my shirt's wet. But my head ain't, just my shirt. So that's my sweat. All right, like, comment, all the other good shit that they ask on YouTube. So what's your opinions? What do you think? Day 5 conclusion. Thank you.